Okay, guys, well, I know I said that I would go home and upload a video tomorrow, but we've sat here and talked for a little bit, and literally it's been like an interesting conversation, to say the least. We've been laughing for probably like the last hour about all this craziness and talking about all this stuff, and I somehow, on accident, I accidentally tweeted, whatever. I started putting up controversial stuff, and I tweeted it and put a hash mark and then put something. I didn't even put a hash mark. I put a little tongue face, like a smiley tongue face. And then I started saying something, like I don't know what I was even going to say, and it put up J-E. And I'm sitting here thinking, and I stopped myself for a couple minutes, and I'm like, what would that even mean if someone said that? Like, really? J-E? There's like J-P, and like, I mean, LOL.
Yes.
There's like,
okay.
Laughing out loud, El Mayo.
So this is
this
is the point of the video, because who the fuck invented this?
I know.
Like, who invented the word
lol?
Like, LOL.
Who uses lol? And I've like literally, on accident, I've been in conversation with somebody who doesn't even use computers. Like somebody who's like computer handicapped, illiterate, technology handicapped, and well, not illiterate. They just don't know. I mean, teach someone something they'll learn. So it's like just all these people that don't use anything. I mean, you say lol in a current conversation of somebody who doesn't use the computer or have a phone, or like this craziness, all this new technology that's going on, and you can do all this crazy stuff. Like, no one really knows about it that does the same thing and has the same routine every single day. So introducing something to somebody that they don't know about that's interesting is fun. Like, I mean, this is going way off subject, but okay. So basically, I invented a new slang term or a new abbreviation, just emphasizing J-E.
J-E.
So I mean, like I'm thinking about, I'm like, man, I should copyright that, and I'm thinking like, who invented,
like, who invented LOL? Like, who was the first person to like text or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, LOL or never mind, or
how did
just
that
saying,
even get
just
invented?
playing, just
like,
messing, just kidding.
Why do we have to dumb ourselves down to like be like we have to talk
figure out
like,
how to talk shorter, to make it more? It's more convenient. It's
more
convenient.
fucking.
Life
it's
is all
more
about
annoying,
convenience.
but it's annoying because I would rather get a text message from somebody where they spell the word out a little bit.
Because you know they mean it more.
No, it's just like, I hate getting texts that are in all abbreviations, and it's like a code that you got to figure out. You know.
Well,
why can't you just spell the word?
I know
like,
somebody.
Why are you
I know.
so lazy? Like, that's just pure laziness.
But I say lol all the time.
But I say lol all the time.
If you think about it, like,
But
there's so many people that use the word LOL.
like, but I don't spell the word C.
What? Okay, I was talking to
like
somebody the other day.
letter.
Listen to this. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was saying something along the lines of, I totally had a mind fart just now. I have no idea what I was thinking of. But okay, no lie. I was talking to somebody the other day about. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't there.
My mind's been racing for the last like 3 hours. We've been talking about all this craziness.
Yeah, and it's really late.
We've
been up for a long time.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I wish I had 24 hours in a day to just keep talking.
Yeah,
literally.
we were just talking about that.
My mind races a million miles an hour, and I think about all this crazy stuff that I used to sit up and talk to Ruben late nights when he was alive still, and we would talk about all this craziness, like all the things that you would think about in the universe, and all the things that you wouldn't normally think about, like how words are put to the things that they are. Like, I was talking to somebody today about how a word. Somebody said, "Why is a table called a table?" And I go, I really don't know.
Yeah.
What would it be called if it wasn't called a table? It would be a surface spot. Or,
what?
I mean, like something, like, what would it be
I
called?
don't know,
a table is called something that has four legs and has a
and
surface
top
to be able to set something down. So if you think about the definition
The
of it,
counter.
who invented the word table? Why is it
I
called a
don't
table?
know.
Because it's
I don't know. That's.
Have you ever thought about something like, okay,
Yeah,
you look at
I've
something,
thought about things like
you
that.
look at something and you're like, okay, why
Why is
is
this rug
this
a rug?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is it called a rug? Why is the word rug associated with something that's
On my floor.
furry and blue and has stuff stuck in it? You know, most of the time, if it's vacuumed up, it's good. But basically,
Yeah, I didn't clean today.
Okay. Anyways, this was like an emergency video.
Okay. Yep.
For
Bye.
real. Later.